What's up guys, it's Fifa Chief here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we've got for you an insane trading method to help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 20. So if you are enjoying the content, please subscribe. Over 85% of you guys that watch my videos are not subscribed, and you'll be entered into the FIFA points giveaway that I'll be doing if you subscribe. So with that said, let's jump right into this. So after my little mini series I did with my best sniping filters from each league, I got some requests for just kind of like mass bidding filters, because that's a popular thing on my channel. It's one of my favorite trading methods, just mass bidding. So I got some requests for that, so we're gonna jump in. We're probably gonna do a couple videos on this, just showing you guys the things I like to do. So the first thing that I like to do, Premier League right now with Team of the Season, they're going to continue to release these packs for SBCs, and it just makes lower rated players go up in price a ton. So that, and guys that like get good chemistry fit these SBCs, they're great. So guys like Premier League English outside backs, they go for extortionate amounts when these get released. So something like Premier League right backs, as you saw, they go for 850 coins. So honestly, what I do is to like invest in these guys, even sell them on early if you want. I would just mass bid at like 600 coins, and you're probably going to get a lot of cards, to be honest. It's surprising, but you do get a lot. And then I don't want to bid on too many because I just want to get this video out for you guys. So let's check left backs here as well. They're a bit more expensive, but again, I'd probably just go 600 because that's just kind of the price I invest at for my non-rares, or I bid at. So you got someone bidding 550 here, but again, I would just go 600 on all these guys and just see what you're able to pick up. And it's not about picking up every card, it's just about putting as many bids down as you can, so then you're not really watching every bid. You're just kind of putting down as many as you can, and you just win as many cards as you win. You just kind of don't pay attention to it and hope you win quite a few cards. So I would do this, just kind of look at the outside backs to start with. Maybe even look at center backs, because like today there was a 5-back formation release, so you need 3 center backs for that, which it did shoot up the price of like English center backs quite a bit, but they're back down in price again. The outside backs are usually where the big money is, and if you get a formation that needs like wingers in it as well, something like the left mids and right mids are also a great filter for you guys. They're probably going to be down a bit in price right now, so these would be great ones to bid on. So they're going about 750. So something like this, you would literally go and bid like 400 coins a piece on these. And as you can see, someone was bidding 350 there. But if you're able to pick these guys up for 400 a piece, this is a no risk investment, because these guys discard. I don't really know the discard price, but it's got to be 300 because their minimum list price is 350. So this is literally a no risk investment. Plus, all of these guys are bound to go up in price because of all these SBCs getting released. So basically, all these Premier League English guys are just really safe buys for you. So I just like to go through and bid on all these. Now let's go check and see. I don't really know the timing of all the things we were doing, so let's go see if we've won any here. So we got about 30 seconds until all these go. Left backs and right backs, I was going 600. Outside mids, 400. And you can just watch the coins roll in. Now again, you can sell these on right away for a little bit of coins. You're still going to make profit from these bidding. But the idea here is right now during Team of the Season, with all these pack SBCs getting released, I can show you an example. I completed the SBC, so I can't actually show you the requirements. But these community Team of the Season so far challenges, they did one for Rare Electrum Players Pack and one for, I believe it was just half of a 50k pack, the small Rare Gold Players Pack. So a lot of people want to complete these, so the prices for these players absolutely shoot up. So again, we're getting outbid on a couple of these, but I'm just not worried because it's just about winning some of the cards. Like he bid 850 on that Bertrand, but I'm winning left backs that do the same thing for 600. So there's no reason to worry about that. And basically, guys, your max transfer targets goes to 50. As you can see, I have 27 there. So a lot of people just kind of, they get fed up with mass bidding because you can only do so much of it at a time. But basically what you do when your transfer targets are full, you're going to go to left backs and just go to 600, and you would just sit here and snipe. Now it's really late at night, so I doubt anything's going to pop here. But if you're on at like right around the content drop, you're gonna see these guys left and right popping up. These left backs and right backs popping left and right. Easy, yeah. So you would just sit here and snipe, and then you would go back and then just kind of get things as they expire. Again, you're getting outbid on some of these, but it's no big deal. You just clear those. Again, you're winning some of these though, and that's all we're looking for, is to just win some of them. These left mids and right mids, a lot of people outbidding here, so you might have to go to 500 because I don't know, a lot of people might just be investing right now. I again just want to check their price here. So they're going 800 coins as well. So I guess 500, 600 is still 600 would be fine actually as a price. The left mids are a bit cheaper. So honestly, I would go 600 on those as well, maybe 500 just to make sure you're getting these cards. So maybe drop a 600 bid on him. So this is just a really good one for you guys. Um, so for the Premier League, that would basically be my first one. Moving out of just like the English players, something I really like would be like the Brighton defenders. I showed you this as a sniping filter before, but as you can see, the Brighton defenders, they go for a minimum of 1200 here. So I would probably just go to like 800 here and just bid on every player, because maybe even 600 right now, because it doesn't look like anybody's bidding on these. So I'm gonna go 600 on all these and just kind of see what happens to start, because this could be really good profit for you guys. It looks like not many people are bidding on this, so I want to stick around to see what happens with this Bernardo, because we saw he's going about 1100, 1200 coins. So again, it's just about finding these teams where players go for quite a bit and just kind of picking them up. Again, we're getting outbid. These right mids, like I said, right mids, left mids, you're probably going to have to bump your price to 600. I said probably 400, 500. We might get this Townsend, but it looks like you're going to have to bump it up. Someone like Chilwell, we're not willing to go 800 for, because we know those guys are already going to 800 coins. So we're looking to get them a little bit cheaper here. Yeah, so like this Townsend, I'm going to go 600 just because I know I underbid on all these left mids and right mids. And hopefully we get that Bernardo soon. A minute and 45 seconds. He could be a great one for us. So Townsend, someone at 650. I'm not willing to do that. So I would probably go 600 on all these guys. So as you can see, we're not going to win every card, like I said, but it's about getting some of these guys. And guys like Delph and Baines, earlier today, they were selling like 1,500 coins for all these cards, which is ridiculous. So another thing you might want to move into is like today you had to have like a minimum, you could have like a maximum of 2 clubs. So maybe you check just like Manchester United defenders and check their prices. It's just kind of like looking through clubs, seeing what the deal is with all these players. So something like Man U isn't going to work too well, but maybe if we go to something like West Ham defenders, guys that haven't. So Cresswell there's the cheapest at 900. So if we went to like 700 and we were bidding on all these guys. So guys like Diop, we're gonna bid 650 on. We didn't see any of him for under 1,000. Cresswell, we're gonna go 600. So I'd just go 600 for all these guys. 600 coins for non-rare guys in the Premier League are great buys. Maybe Balbuena I go for as well. Someone like a rare left back here, Masuaku, for min price is gonna be a good one. And then, as you saw, there are guys like Ogbonna and Diop, Italians and French people in the Premier League, always going to be good purchases for like 600 coins. And we know they go for at least like 1,000 coins as we checked. So maybe just like look through these clubs in positions like defenders and just see what clubs are kind of expensive. Like Chelsea defenders, Christensen there for 600. Let's see what the price is for Chelsea defenders right now. So if we go to 900, the cheapest one there is Tamori for 900. So 600 for anything here is going to be a great buy for us. So maybe we go through and we bid on all these Chelsea guys. They're going to be great buys for us. We're going to go through, just bid on all of these. So that would be my first move here. It's just to go through Premier League, look at like defenders, because those are typically what work out really well. And as you can see, we won another one there. Bernardo did end up getting outbid. So again, guys, it might be about readjusting your price here as well. As you can see, there's other people doing these filters. So I might up my price on the outside backs to 700. But as you can see, we're still winning cards. Someone like Mason Holgate, we're getting 600 coins. And mass bidding is not about getting every card or even a majority of the cards. As you're seeing, we're missing out on a lot of these. But what we're looking to do is get them for the price that we want. So, like these left mids and right mids, I said, 400 coins, we're getting outbid a lot for like 450, 500. So bump that to 600. So 600 coins for all the left backs, right backs, left mids, right mids from the Premier League that are English are great ones to do. Definitely recommend jumping into that. And then someone like Mason Holgate we pick up for 600. I want to go check his price just to show you guys that we are making coins, and it's even more coins than is present right now that you can see, because with these SBCs getting released, I'm just going to hold on to these guys until they're a bit more expensive when these SBCs are released. So we could sell them 900 coins quickly, 300 coins profit just from bidding on these guys. But again, it's about that long-term profit, waiting to sell at the correct time. So someone is looking to bid on these Brighton defenders, even these West Ham guys right now. But again, talking about these outside mids, I'm going to go to 600 on them because I know they're going to sell for more than I originally thought. So sometimes you might have to readjust your price, maybe go to 700 on these left backs. If you're bidding at a time where someone else is only willing to go 600, if you bump your price to 700, then you'll be set. You'll be picking these guys up consistently. So again, like this left mid here in Bertrand, I'm going to go 600. And as you can see, Stanislas, we're going to get for 600 there. And if we go check his price here, I'm sure it's going to be a bit more, probably around 750 coins. So Stanislas will get rid of that defensive thing there. So 700 coins. So he's there for 700, but we're picking him up for 600 as an investment. So get him a bit cheaper. And even if not, you can sell them for 700. You're only going to lose 35 coins on tax there. So you're still making 65 coins, which, say you do that on 100 cards, then you're making 6.5K. Nothing to complain about there. So again, it looks like we're going to be winning all of these guys here. Cresswell, again, someone that we might go to 700 for. We know he's going 900 coins like we saw earlier. We get Redmond there. We get Stanislas. So we're getting a lot of good cards here. So we move over here. Let's go check like Redmond's price. We got him there for 600. Let's see. So right now he's selling 800. But again, guys, these SBCs, these right mids yesterday were selling like 1,600 coins. You guys, if you don't know, it's absolutely ridiculous the amount people will pay for the card. That final card they need to complete the SBC. They'll pay ridiculous amounts. So that's kind of my first video on just like mass bidding. If you guys want to keep doing this, I think I'm going to make like a couple videos on this, go league to league, just kind of look at the cards you want to be bidding on. So if you did enjoy this, like, comment, subscribe. Over 85% of you aren't subscribed, so please subscribe. It helps me a ton, and I'll catch you in the next video.